forgave Woeful for telling tales. He didn't really want his special animals flying to the moon. He'd much rather they stayed safely at home on the animal shelf.
Five soft toys on the little blue shelf. They all belong to Two. He chose them himself. They have a lot of fun playing every way. They're Timothy's special friends. They're Timothy's special friends on the animal shelf.
Well, that's it for us for the day. Time to sit back, look toward tomorrow, and contemplate things in a quiet room.
My Jake, you'll see him again tonight. We've got our play now.
I'm not sure I feel like watching a play, Bella.
Who said anything about watching it, Jake? We've made it up specially for you.
Boys and girls and dogs, we present the Tweenies Nursery Rhyme Moon Musical.
Hang on, what was that, Bella?
The Tweenies Nursery Rhyme Moon Musical.
Musical, all right. Oh, well, splendid. On with the show.
Where are we, little dog?
Oh, I don't know, Cat. Let's find someone we can ask.
Hello, cat. Hello, little dog. Meow. Excuse me, old woman. Can you tell me where we are?
Where you've been and what you've done.
Keep giving away all of our secrets.
One more thing, and this is really
I'll
important.
take care of him.
At least it was chocolate.
Not like that, innit?
Oh, what some lovely presents. Thank you for all your
Thank you,
messages.
everyone. Tomorrow it'll be his birthday with Chris and CBC Office, but right now here's Dick and Dom's Hoop Black.
Next this afternoon, there's all the fun from children's ITV, which includes the return of Sooty, but not till after the break.
Starting next week on Children's ITV, lots of brand new autumn shows. On Mondays, Walt Disney's DuckTales and the TV dungeon game Nightmare. On Wednesday, follow the adventures of Teddy Ruxpin. On Thursday, visit amazing places with Professor Lobster. On Friday, we welcome back Scooby-Doo. Then Splash reviews the week, previews the weekend. And every weekday afternoon, follow the fearless Tintin. A new autumn look starting next week on Children's ITV.
Well, later this afternoon, Simon gets some unexpected news and Tony refuses to go home. They're in Home and Away at 5:10. And before that, time now for Thursday's CITV.
I beamed down, as was said just before the cartoons this afternoon. I was said to have been able to beam up. As you can see, I did top exclusive effect on Children's BBC. How are you? Hope you're feeling all right. We've got some new props on the box this afternoon, including the Jetsons and Corners. There's Nobody Asked Me, News Round and Grange Hill. But the first programme this afternoon is
just seen a program about a strange creature, the abominable snowman that lived far away, high up in the mountains.
They're doing his makeup, are you?
Yeah! Oh, Max, who's going to be the Damon Owl panto?
Well, Fizz, I thought I'd be the Damon Owl show. Oh, you see, I've done a bit of amateur dramatics in my time, and I'm sure I've got some stage makeup left over.
That'll be really funny.
What do you mean?
Max with a dress on.
What, do you think that's funny, Bella? Judy's going to play the giant.
Which parts are we going to play, Max?
Oh, yes, right. Let me see now. Fizz is going to be the beautiful princess.
Oh, that's what you wanted, Fizz. Yes, I know.
Bella, you can be the good fairy.
Oh, that's what I wanted to be.
Milo? Yes? You can be Flesh Creep. Oh, Flesh Creep? That's a funny name. What does he do? Oh, he's the giant's assistant, Milo. He does all the giant's dirty work. Oh. Now, and Jake, you're going to be Dame Trot's son, Jake, who climbs up the beanstalk.
Oh, but wait a minute, Max. What is Doodles going to play?
Doodles? Let me think. I know. Yes, Doodles can play Daisy the cow.
Oh, yeah.
Doodles the cow. Woof, 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 woof.
Doodles the movie star.
Right, I think it's time to get going and make some scenery for our panto.
All they needed now was some warm clothes, a camera, and their lunch to take on the bus to Mount Everest.
Things keep popping up, and like you said, you keep waiting for this to relate to the Exo-Man suit. But he keeps not really putting it together until way later.
It's not like those obvious armor weight. Suits of armor.
He asked his student to keep tabs on the guy who paralyzed him, and he finds out where he lives, and he personally goes to taunt him. So Exo-Man provokes the guy to come get him, and we finally get to see him put on the Exo-Man suit, and it's pretty glorious because he doesn't just put it on, he has this thing,
Sarcophagus.
yeah, it's like a sarcophagus with a mole that he gets inside. The thing closes, and when it opens up, ta-da! There's Exo-Man.
Professor said he was taking a brief nap, so we only have time for 6 movies.
Let's take these 6 Jim Carrey movies and record over them.
You know what 6 movies average out to be really good? The first 6 Star Trek movies.
You are about these heavy machines. Here they are, they do in the dark, and I'll just read what it says. William, take a sneak peek at these ghoulish Halloween mushroom figurines. They're available exclusively at participating Tesco stores while stocks last. And there they are, you can buy them in Tesco's.
Oh, worms! This cat wasn't sure he wanted to meet an abominable snowman this quickly, but if it was going to make him world famous and rich, that was another matter.
Sorry, most of the episodes on this season are on the Trackball Stupid Thing VHS, which I also have because I did do the start to the end of that VHS. I did do a VHS review on it, but I don't know what my next one would be. But anyway, back to the menu. And if someone I just know, if you leave the menu playing, black and all the numbers and text will go away. And it will just show the eyes as you see in the theme song.
If you change your mind, it's on the windowsill.
What's the matter, son? Short stabbing pains in my stomach. Oh dear, I've heard of pain in your arm? Both arms, ma'am.
Henry's cat had spent the whole day writing a long list of all the things he liked doing and intended to do more of. They were his New Year resolutions. The top 5 were eating, sleeping, eating, and sleeping.
Takis, zombie hot sauce, lime, wasabi, green taki powder, Marianne's tantrums make it impossible for her sisters to sleep. They're tired and emotional.
He's upset. Man, she's getting on my head so much. I just can't take it anymore.
They all bought something. The shop lady was very pleased and offered Henry's cat a regular TV spot every Saturday morning and said he would be paid in ice cream and toffee apples. Of course, Henry's cat accepted right away, saying, "Well, every cloud has a silver lining," and no one had to ask whether he liked ice cream or not.
I'll do it in a French accent voice. Coffee hall. It's shocking. What have we got on WhatsApp on Saturday? There's music from Go West. They'll be finding out about the special effects they use in children's book, particularly with the accidents. There's a piece about hibernation, there's trial bikes. Oh, and it's Tweety Pie's 50th birthday, so 50 candles on the soup cake. What have we got next? Nightmare. And on Monday. I've been drawing as well, animating. Look, here, Henry's cat. See, I've written his name at the bottom. And this over here is Sebastian the Incredible. Because I couldn't get the rest of it on. There you go.
The year was 1699. High in Castle Phantom, 2 sworn enemies engaged in mortal combat. But for one valiant hero, the fight would end in a cruel twist of fate. Trapped within an evil spell, powerful enough to endure the passing of centuries. Until the dawn of a new millennium, heralds the return of Phantom Cat.
Holding a perimeter of Moron Zone, formerly known as Earth.
Why would Fry be immune to the flying brain?
Unit 2 is entering the lava.
Hey, look at this, Choo-Choo! A perfect scissor dive! Current depth, 170. Rate of descent, No problem, detective.